One of the things I love speaking about more than almost anything is this idea of storytelling. I come from some remarkable storytelling organizations, probably chief among them the Marine Corps. Marine Corps culture, legendary. I mean, the military writ large lauded for its culture. Within the military, the Marine Corps is held in like such high esteem culturally. Not perfect. But what's interesting about the Marine Corps is they're amazing storytellers. And I always use this example of like when I was at the School of Infantry, right? 12-week course, learning how to be an infantryman. There were lessons when we would learn and the instructor would get in front of a whiteboard or a chalkboard and he would draw tactics like, hey, if you have this L-shaped ambush and X's and O's, just like a coach, right? And he would draw the X's and O's of how to respond to a near ambush, far ambush, complex ambush, any of those things. And he would spend 5 minutes on the X's and O's. And then he'd spend 25 minutes telling stories of Marines who had faced a similar circumstance on some prior battlefield. Why? Really two reasons. One, he was smart enough to know that Marines aren't that smart and probably would not remember the X's and O's in the middle of combat. But more importantly, two, he knew that the power of the Corps was that story. And in that moment, when the bullets were flying, Marines on the battlefield would do everything that they could to aspire to that story, right?